Are we going after felons and people who need to be caught and be put behind bars, or are we engaging in hot pursuit after somebody who ran a stop sign?
It's been nearly 5 months since 17-year-old Tristan Hollis was killed and 3 other teenagers were injured after a Priceville police chase crashed in downtown Hartselle. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tamika Alexander.
And I'm Ben Hoover. First at 10 tonight, we are following the story up now. Those teens got caught in the crossfire of a high-speed chase, a chase that many believe was too risky and dangerous. News 19's Peyton Newman is learning a state senator is hoping to prevent a similar tragedy from happening again.
Alabama has the second most deaths per capita caused by police chases in the nation, according to data from the Department of Justice. Senator Arthur Orr is hoping to lower that statistic with Senate Bill 120, which would enforce a police pursuit standard that every department in the state would have to follow.
To provide better safety for what I'm going to call innocent bystanders, or people that might be in the way of these high-speed chases, and make sure that the chases are really necessary.
Current Alabama law allows police departments to set their own policies when it comes to chases, but this bill would implement a statewide standard, a first of its kind in Alabama's history.
We need to give them the tools and the capabilities to catch the bad guys, but by the same token, we don't want to needlessly endanger the public.
The bill comes after a September Priceville police chase that ended in tragedy at this very intersection in downtown Hartselle, with the suspect of that chase hitting another car, killing 17-year-old Tristan Hollis and injuring 3 other teens. Will League, who is representing the families of the injured teenagers, says his clients are in support of the legislation.
This must be balanced between the benefit of making this arrest, but also with the safety of the community. And these are 4 kids, 1 lost his life, 3 are dealing with horrendous injuries.
League has filed a complaint against Archie Hale, who fled from police on September 6th, but says his firm is also investigating the Priceville Police Department. I spoke with Priceville Police Chief Jason Wigginton, who tells me his department is aware of the legislation, but does not have a comment at this time. In Hartselle, Peyton Newman, News 19.
Senator Orr says that he is expecting Tristan's family to testify in support of the bill during the Senate Judiciary Committee meeting next week.